Right, well, that ice storm that I said was going to be coming along, thankfully didn't end up being too bad. Left a little bit of a sheet of ice on the ground, which was easily chipped away, and got the kids in the car on the way to school, and my neighbor passed by and then stopped and backed up to inform me that the school had sent an email saying that school was closed because of snow day. So I got the kids at home and they're running around, and I figured I'd just get some cleanup done around the shop because I got to take an inventory of those parts that I need for the engine and clean up the mess. The tires and the seat are all away getting done. So now it's just going over the list one more time to make sure that I got all my parts straight on the list, and we're going to send that email off to the Honda dealer and get that on the go. So. And then maybe if we have time, we're going to sandblast that other exhaust manifold and order the exhaust wraps. And I'm still trying to decide on what I want to do about those heated handle grips. Whether I go with the El Cheapo models or go with something a little bit more expensive, a little more high quality. Not exactly sure how I'm going to do that, but I'll just put that on the back burner now. I'm just going to give that some thought. So for now, it's just cleanup time and parts inventory for the engine. Okay, so what I need to find out right now is there's a stud missing on this clutch cover. I'm going to put the clutch cover back on. I got everything here actually, and these are all that's the front and back wheel, and there's the speedometer gearbox. I'm going to have to sandblast that down and get that painted up. I don't want to lose that. Just put all that back together. Nice like. Move this over here. Don't need that, don't need this. Don't need that. Okay. Let's see what we got here. That's the clutch cover. That's for the ground cable. That went. Oh, how did that go? It went like that. That camera in there. That went in like that. Okay. I'm gonna figure out what screws went where. 10 millimeter. Oh yeah, and I got my clutch cable ordered from Fortnite. That's good because this thing was completely dickered. And I guess this long one goes up in here. Right. Goes like that. that. And then these two. Yeah, alright. So I'm missing, that stud there is missing. It's the guy who played, ooh, where are the two nuts for the, oh, they're there, good. And I ordered the clutch lever on this thing was busted. And held the clutch cable together with some wire. It was really a real janky fix. So we're gonna fix that all up nice-ish. So yeah, so that's the stud there that's missing. So I gotta go to Parts Fish and find the right part number for that. I think I had it on the list, I'm not sure. Missing a washer there, but that's no big deal. There we go. See this, the one that I had, this thing, it was actually split, and the guy just wrapped a bunch of copper wire around it, so it really it was really janky. So I got a new spring, and I keep all that together so I don't lose that. And of course, I have to get these parts used because those parts are discontinued. So that has to get put aside. I'll put that there. I'm going to put this back in the envelope and put it back where I took it from, because that's my big problem, is I move stuff around thinking to myself, oh yeah, no problem, I'll remember that I put it there, and then of course I don't, and then I'm like, where the hell did I put this and that and the other thing, and I'm still trying to find my rubber. There's a rubber flange or a rubber boot that goes over the gas tank neck, and I know it's in here somewhere, and my shop's not all that big, but I'll be damned if I can find it anywhere. Because I put it somewhere thinking, like a goof, yeah, I'll remember, yeah, it's obvious. And then 2 months go by. It's like, where did I put that stupid thing? And I know what's going to happen. The bike's going to get done. It'll be out on the road. And then when I'm cleaning up the garage, I'll stumble upon it when I least suspect, or at least expect it. Okay. What's next? Alright, so let's make sure. Do I have that stud written there? No. Alright, timing cover gasket. That I gotta get from Randax. O-ring, Honda, timing belt they have. Exhaust gas, oil filter, O-ring filter. Clutch cover gasket. Clutch flange kit. I don't even know what that is. I gotta look that up again. Why did I put that on the list? I don't remember. Well, alright, we got more than a few things done today. We're a little bit more productive. We got the shop cleaned up a little bit. We figured out what stud I need for that clutch cover, which I'm going to get ordered. I'm going to go downstairs to the office and get all that ordered. And what else did we get done? Yeah, we just sandblasted the exhaust manifolds. I got a good first coat on that, and I'll let it dry and put on another coat. Yeah, and that's about it for today. And yeah, so we'll see what we're gonna do tomorrow. I mean, I might have to. I got all these like trim parts, like all these little chrome components that go on the engine there. With the, where are they? all this needs to be cleaned up yet. Yeah, the engine, little engine brackets, and those go on the carburetors. Oh yeah, right, and I gotta do that. I gotta take these covers off. I gotta take all of that. I gotta take that off, the bowl on all four, and I have to repaint those because they don't match anymore. And it's just gonna kick my OCD into overdrive if I leave it like that. So I think maybe we'll, bit by bit, we'll slowly take that apart tomorrow and get all that sandblasted. Maybe I can get away with not doing the bowls, because you really don't see them all that much. I don't want to dick around too much with that, because see, the fuel pump thing is in here too, and I have to disassemble all that, and I don't know, we'll see. We'll see what we do with it, but it's got to get done nonetheless. So anyway, that's it for today. HoodRat Customs, we're not big, but we're small.